Hello! So it's been a very long time since I've done something vintage on this channel. It's pretty much just been bullet journaling, but with COVID and everything that's been going on, I haven't really been able to do any vintage videos on here. I am currently right now working on some vintage inspired sewing projects, which were put on hold of course because I was sewing masks. So that's going to be coming in July and August. I'll be doing some vintage patterns and then actually sewing from scratch, and then also I'll be showing how I alter some thrifted items. So keep in tune for that. I also want to do my favorite vintage inspired makeup products. I have a few things that I've already owned for a couple of years now that are either still retro in production, or things retro reproduction, which is Besame. But I'm also going to be hopefully ordering a couple things that I really need here in the next month, so I'm excited about that. But I haven't really been able to go thrift shopping for obvious reasons, social distancing, but I was able to go to a couple garage sales in my local neighborhood recently, and then as well as to a small consignment thrift shop. So these are just a few items, they're not that many. I'll make sure to show them on and everything like that as much as I can. Please do follow me on Instagram if you're wanting more behind the scenes of what my personal life is like. Also, I do a lot more vintage and bullet journaling things on there, and it's a lot easier for you guys to be able to give me feedback because usually I put polls up on my Instagram stories. So if that's something that would be easy for you, please do definitely go check it out. If you want to see more videos like this, please do hit the subscribe button. I am trying to do more videos this summer, and I'd love to hear back from you all. So I went to a couple different places. Since social distancing is still around, I'm still not going to a lot of places. I haven't really planned on going thrift shopping or anything like that, but I did end up going to a consignment slash community thrift store, and reason was as I had some stuff to donate, and they were also doing a call out for please come and shop, because the money that from that little consignment shop goes straight back into the community for the local food bank. So I decided to go there, and I definitely did have a mask on and was social distancing. I also went to a local garage sale. There was a community garage sale going on where many houses were doing garage sales, and I made sure to social distance there as well. I made sure to only go to a house, they had stuff outside of the, outside the house and things like that. So I did make sure to social distance. I only went to 4 or 5 houses. I didn't really want to do a whole lot, and I was only looking for a very few specific things. I was really looking for more of 40s to 60s and some 70s, but unfortunately I didn't find a whole ton. I can't remember where I got everything, so I'm just gonna do everything in order of kind of decade or decade inspired. So one of the first things I got was this shirt, and it's J. Crew, so it's technically not vintage, but when I put it on with jeans, it's really nice and summery. But it looks really nice with skirts and looks very 50s. So I'll put a video clip of that, of how it looks. This I really like. This was a find that I really enjoy. I was looking for a lot of different cotton things this summer because cotton's way more breathable, and having a ton of polyester on, not the best thing. I also got this skirt. Now this was at the consignment shop I remember getting, and it's very 50s. I really like it. It's from Talbot's Petite, and it's got a massive lining, and it's very floofy, so I can't wait to wear this. I think it's going to look really good with a white tank that I have. I'll put a video of that as well. And then I got this at the consignment shop. I know it's way too big, but it is vintage, and it's actually handmade. I can tell that someone did this themselves on their sewing machine. I would say that this is probably 80s, maybe 70s. It's very 70s inspired. It's way too big. It has some damage, the inside elastic is coming out, but I would like to alter this to be more form-fitting, and I am going to do a video. I did ask on my Instagram asking if people would like tips of thrifting tips, and then how to flip the different things that you thrift. And I'm also going to be making some of my own clothes this summer. I just haven't because I've been sewing masks, so all my projects sewing shirts and sewing a dress has been put on hold, but that will be coming probably in July or August. So I will be altering this. And then I did get this at one of the garage sales. I used to be the biggest Jeff Gordon junkie as a little kid. Jeff Gordon and Dale Earnhardt were like my family favorites, and so I couldn't resist getting this. It was like super soft. I like getting sweatshirts like that are really thick and like still like super soft, because like in the fall I do a lot of work outside and stuff and it gets really cold, so I like to have stuff like this, especially if I go to events that I need something warm on. So this is for more of like high-waisted jeans, like 80s and 90s looks. And then the pair of jeans I'm wearing right now, I will have to show you a clip of them. They are, they're 90s and they're Calvin Klein jeans, and I got them for like $2. They're actually pretty nice. They're really like kind of mom jeans, but that's kind of like what I like to wear, especially in like the summer and fall. I usually just put like a vintage shirt or just a t-shirt with it and like roll up the pant legs, and that's how I usually like to go around and like when I go grocery shopping and things like that. And I did find these jean shorts, Levi Strauss. They're way too like long, like it's kind of like kiddish like for how long that they are, so I might cut them off. They're a little tight. Of course I couldn't try anything on. I just, you know, just got things kind of like held up. I didn't want to be trying things on, especially, well, you can't at garage sales, but like at the thrift shop or anything like that. I wanted to be able to just not really touch anything, and I didn't pick anything up unless I was like sure I wanted to get it, because I just consideration. So these are a little tight, so I don't know if I'll be keeping these or not, but I really do like them. And then these are way too big. These are Ralph Lauren polo jeans, and these are 90s, but they're more like 90s does like 80s. And I'll have a video of these as well. They're way too big. They're like size 8. But they're the Saturday jeans that like Saturday styles, what they're called. And so I'll probably be putting these up on Poshmark. I could turn them into shorts. Maybe I'll put them into shorts, but they're way too big. Everywhere they're way too big. And then I got this scarf. I think it was like $1. I love cardinals. It's just like, I think it's just like a modern day scarf, but it's just this polyester little cardinal scarf, and cardinal is like the state bird for Ohio, which is where I'm from. But I just love cardinals because in the winter I think they're just so beautiful, and I think this would look really nice like tied up with like some of my Christmas scarves and like Christmas skirts, and so I got this for winter, so that's going to be put on hold. I got this pillowcase. It was like, I don't even know how much it was. It was really cheap. Reason why is it actually is very similar to a vintage pillowcase that I have, and I'm actually considering doing like an online order for these, like getting a pillowcase, because I've had this pillowcase that my mom has had since the 60s when she was a little kid, and I found a new set of it online and I'm thinking about getting them, but I got this. I think they're really pretty. If I don't use it as a pillowcase, I can always turn it into something. I think it's 80s or 90s based off of the tag, but it's just cotton. And then I got this like, I think it's like a makeup caddy, but I thought it would be kind of very like, I think it's 90s. I think it'd be really nice. 90s does like 60s. It already has a mirror in it. Hello. It already has a mirror in it and everything, and it's kind of like hardback. So I'm like, this would be kind of nice. I got it. It was very cheap, so I just love the color. And these, I technically got these a while back ago, but I thought I'd include them in this haul because they are vintage, and I did get them for the summer. But these vintage disco earrings, I got them from an Etsy seller. I got them online, and they are amazing. I'll have to put her link in, but I really wanted the yellow ones or the blue ones, but they didn't have them, and so I'm thinking about getting, I've seen these online, they have more colors of them, so I'm about getting them, but I love these like disco earrings. I think they're a lot of fun. And then at the garage sale, a lady was selling some artwork, and I am a painter, but I love getting artwork by other people, and so she had this, and she said they were just going to be throwing them away, so I ended up getting this painting, which I really like. So I actually forgot one. I ended up getting this at the consignment shop, but it is a beautiful Lily Pulitzer dress, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited. It's very like retro, and it's actually vintage. I think it's early 90s based off of it, and it's like brand new. It's never been, I don't think it's ever been worn. It's got beautiful boning, and it's got like strapless like to hold on, and I get it on, and it fits here, and it fits here, and it fits here, and then as soon as it gets to like this area, doesn't fit. So I have to resell it, which I'm really sad about because it's absolutely gorgeous. And it's not like, oh, I can like hold on to this dress and like lose weight. Like, I'm not gonna lose weight right there. So unfortunately I have to get rid of it. But that's about it. I think my favorite thing that I got for this small little haul is probably the shirt, which I've already worn, and this skirt, which I'm really excited about. I haven't been able to wear really anything but the shirt, but I think those are the things that I am most excited for. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I know this is just something like really small, but I thought I'd post it anyway since some of you guys on Instagram were saying that you wanted to see it. Now I will be doing how I, talking about like how I personally like to thrift and find things, and also how I alter thrifted items, and then also how I sew my own clothes. So please do stay tuned for that. If there's something that you want to see, please do let me know. Thank you so much for watching this. I just do these videos for fun, and it means a lot when I hear back from you guys. I hope that you're all doing really well and staying safe. See you next time.